So, we teach a tool called giving versus pleasing. It's based on this concept. In the work that I do with our students, I get this a lot. Like, a lot. Like 90-something% of every Q&A call a lot. Where something's going on, right? And someone is talking about what they're doing, how to navigate something. They're doing something to please someone else, or they already know and have awareness, I don't want to do something to please someone else, but I'm not sure how to navigate that conversation. And we talk about the difference between giving versus pleasing. Pleasing comes from the right side of the emotional guidance chart. Write that down. When you do something to please someone else, by definition, you're doing something that someone else wants you to do to make them happy, but it's not what you want to do for yourself to be happy. By definition, you're on the right side of the emotional guidance chart. No, stop. Absolutely no pleasing. The boomerang emotion from pleasing will put you firmly on the right side of the emotional guidance chart. Whatever action or whatever words you are saying or doing in the moment to please someone else, the result coming back to you puts you right here. And the emotion that comes back to you, the boomerang emotion from pleasing, is resentment. Why? Because you do something that you don't even want to do to make someone else happy, but you did it from the right side. So did it actually make them happy? No, because when you do or say anything from the right side of the emotional guidance chart, they feel that energy. It's negative. So it doesn't please them, and the boomerang emotion to you is, I only fucking did that to please you, and it didn't. Now I'm resentful. Make sense? Oh, who's got an O? I heard an O. For life. And that's why compromise cannot be a way of life. Pleasing cannot be a way of life. What's the answer? Giving. Giving comes from the left side of the emotional guidance chart. How do you get from pleasing to giving? You do the work. Elevate yourself. Have a higher standard for yourself. Master your state. Learn how to understand your wiring. Rewire your triggers and your twiggers. Understand the differences between masculine and feminine. Show up to serve. Show up to give. And then take action from the left side of the emotional guidance scale, and it'll be giving. And it will land. And whatever they do with that, you'll feel great. Make sense? It's important for you to know that because we're about to go into a big day of boys and girls talk. And as we talk about shifting this to get a better reaction from your spouse and shifting that so you don't trigger that in your spouse, if you're not there yet, it's going to feel like you're doing everything to please them. I don't want you to do that. I want you to be aware that it's the solution, and I want you to do the work to get yourself on the left side of that emotional guidance chart so you can truly do it and truly live it. Do you understand? Awesome.